Retro Fighters, these guys have been doing a lot of awesome controllers over the past few years. The Brawler 64, they had a USB one of that as well, and then they had the wireless one that recently came out. All that stuff was a Nintendo 64 controller. They had a Genesis controller, NES controller, the Striker DC for the Dreamcast, and now they have something I've seen a lot of people asking for. So this Kickstarter should be live by the time my video goes out there, but they shared a little preview of their Kickstarter with me, so let's go ahead and take a look. Let's see it. Let's get that off of there as well. The PS1, PS2 wireless PlayStation controller. This is sweet, and there's a few little things I have to point out with this Kickstarter. So let's watch this little video here, see what we got going on. Boom. I like that gray color and that blue color. Those are the ones really popping for me. The gray color just looks like, I mean, it falls in line with the original PS1. The blue one I just really like. I mean, the green one's cool too. The black one's nice if you got a PS2 and you want to pair it up. I know people are going to mention those buttons. We'll talk about the buttons in a second though. But there we go. A wireless PlayStation controller. I've seen on social media comments, YouTube video comments. I've seen so many people bugging and asking, where's the wireless PS1, PS2 controllers at? And Retro Fighters got you covered with the Defender. So I'm pretty excited for this. I've backed every Kickstarter by Retro Fighters. I'm usually very hesitant with Kickstarter. Retro Fighters is the one company I don't hesitate to back them, and I will back this as well. As soon as it goes live, boop, I'm backing it. I want that gray one. I want at least the gray one, the blue one. We'll have to see. So there's a few interesting things here. Let's go through this real quick. No reason to read everything. You want to read it, go to the link and read all this stuff. But they spent 12 months in development on this thing. They want to, get that PS1, PS2 controller out there wirelessly because I'm sure they've seen, like I've seen, a lot of people asking for this. So it uses 2.4 gigahertz wireless technology with a built-in rechargeable battery, range of 30 plus feet, 10 hours per charge. So this is called the Defender. You could save a little bit of money, save $6 by backing it on the Kickstarter. It will be available in numerous other places like Castlemania Games, directly through Retro Fighters' website, and probably Amazon and whatnot. But if you want in on that first wave to get it early, the Kickstarter is going to be the way to go. So $34, you're saving $6. You're getting the controller, the manual, the dongle, and a charge cable. I don't know if they'll throw in a keychain. Usually they do, but let's keep it going. They have bundles you can get to, save a little extra money type of thing. Not really. I guess that's save 12 bucks. It's the same thing as if you just did one. But there you go. So there's the gray one. They have some close-ups we'll take a look at in a second. I like the way that lines up with the PS1. The black one should look pretty good with PS2. But here we go, holding it in the hands. And I think these guys, they've gotten, they've continually gotten better. Like, I mean, it seems like with their analog sticks, they've kind of fine-tuned that stuff. And I'm really hoping this is, in line with their, evolution of their product line as far as quality and fine-tuning things goes. I'm pretty confident in that. So I haven't used one of these yet. Hopefully I can get an early one, give some, early impressions. I don't know. We'll have to wait and see. But I'm definitely looking forward to that. Bundle of 3 for $102. Here we go. Here's the showcase of the controller. Pressure-sensitive buttons. We already know 2.4 gigahertz wireless. Turbo functionality, auto input function. So do we have like a macro thing built into this? Interesting. Be cheating like a mofo with macros. Comfortable and responsive analog sticks. We'll be the judge of that once we get one in hands. Vibration feedback, compatible with PS1, PS2. $200 or more, an ultimate bundle. What does that come with? You're saving $70. 6 wireless controllers, 6. Okay, plus you get a shirt and a fridge magnet, and have your name or username listed in the special thank you section. What? Okay. Get a shirt with that bundle if you want 6 of these bad boys. That's like you're gonna like buy them like, hey buddies, like you want some PlayStation controllers, like, and like have them pitch in, you keep the shirt and maybe the magnet. So 4 colors here. Now I know, like I said earlier, the button icons for the square, circle, cross, and triangle, they had to put their own spin on it. I mean, I didn't talk to them about this, but I just know from previously looking into things on other controllers is that when a third party does something like this, they can't just use the same icons that PlayStation that Sony uses. It's like, their thing, even though they're basic fucking shapes. You know what I mean? So they put a little spin on theirs. It looks fine. Not a big deal, in my opinion. It works. It works. So there's that. You have a turbo, a clear, select, start, and a home button. And those dual analogs. I think that should be all right. There's the black. I really like that classic gray, though. The black looks good, too. The green is looking okay, but I really like the blue. I like the gray one the best, but the blue one looks slick. I think I like the blue. I mean, blue is my favorite color, but I had the blue DualShock controller. I think I still have one, and I really like that color. So, yeah, those would be the ones I want to get. So here we go. What else? Here's the dongle. All you got to do is like plug the dongle in and then hit a button. That's it. Like there's no like syncing process or anything. That's all you got to do. And I know, a lot of retro gamers, they prefer the 2.4 gigahertz wireless. And I'm appreciative. A lot of companies are embracing that lately. There's pros and cons, obviously, between the different types of wireless controllers. Bluetooth is more versatile in that you can use it pretty much on anything. 2.4 gigahertz is really for the people who want to play this on the original console and have that lower latency. And I think that's fine. A lot of people will appreciate that. And I know some will be like, I would have rather it been Bluetooth. I get it. But, this is the direction they wanted to go. And I think I'm fine with that. I'm going to be jumping on here and putting in my pledge very, very soon. So I'm looking forward to it. Here's a little shot, a little action there of the dongle in the PS1. Looking nice. Timeline. So they're aiming for January of next year. Kickstarter's launching now. August, they're going to be doing final testing. September, October, building the components. And then November, December, assembly and transit, to them to get them shipped out to people in January. If you want one, you're going to be able to get one pretty much anywhere. Like that normally sells Retro Fighter stuff. But if you want one a little earlier, the Kickstarter is going to be the route to go. So they talk about how they're a family-owned business. They are a very small company doing a lot of awesome things. I've talked to them quite a bit over the past few years. Very cool people. So here we are. Where are we at with everything? Obviously, from the video up top and the video that they have down below, they show that they have working prototypes. So this isn't like a concept thing. They have this thing going. It's just fine-tuning and, whatever else they need to do to get to the point where production starts and, getting the money to go into production with this Kickstarter. So they have little shots here. The PCB looking pretty good. Boom. Pre-production testing. I think they're just playing like some Ape Escape, a few other games. Just like, hey, look, our analog sticks work, dude. Man, there you go. So there's that. Now, okay, saving some money, blah, 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 reasons to back them. But really the reason to back them is the stretch goals, which kind of drives me a little nuts at times. But then at the same time, it's like, I get it. You got to have those incentives to get people hyped up. 20K is all they're asking for. But at 120K, they'll add compatibility for the PlayStation Classic, Nintendo Switch, PC, and Mac using a USB dongle. I wish that was just standard, but they put this goal out there. We have to hit that home, man. That goal has to happen. I know they're going to be funded like probably right away. That 120K, I'm pretty confident that's going to happen as well. But man, if it doesn't happen, I'll punch a baby, dude. At least like 4 or 5 of them. Because, man, so many people still use the PlayStation Classic. And it would be dope to be able to use this on that and be able to use it on the PC, the Nintendo Switch. And if the Poly Schmegma ever comes out and this has PS Classic compatibility, it should work on the Poly Mega because Poly Mega recognizes PS Classic Edition controllers. Poly Mega, where's your shit at, man? So that would be cool, man. I'm hoping that happens. 200K, they'll add an additional color that backers get to vote on. What kind of color would they do, man? Gold? Get a silver one. Nah, maybe. I don't know. I'm curious. What colors should they put out there? What do you guys think? Why Kickstarter? So they just, whatever. Typical stuff, risks and challenges. Boom, boom, boom. So I will have the link to this Kickstarter posted in the description. I'm excited for this thing. I've been liking what Retro Fighters has been doing. They've been first with a lot of things out there. So really cool to see that they're doing the PS1, PS2 controllers. Can't wait for that gray and that blue. That's what I'm looking forward to. Yeah, I'd get all 4 of them, but the blue and the gray are the ones I really like. But yeah, these guys have been doing a lot of cool things. First to market with some, newer stuff as far as like this retro reinvigoration of gamers out there. So really cool. Let me know what you guys think down below. Link is in the description. Really do appreciate you. I'll give you a big ass thumb butt. Appreciate it. Peace out. Bye-bye and boom.